A long beach, a white statue and the best egg tart in town. We're in Macau right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, welcome to a brand new series of Drone and Phone. I'm here with Jack and we've got 5 getaways outside of Hong Kong using the train and ferry system. Where are we and what are we doing today, Jack?
We're on the Hac Sa Black Beach in Macau, very south point of it. And we're gonna do a 11 or 10K small walk along the Coloane Ridge.
Okay, should have great views of Macau. Time to get going, let's go.
We have covered many amazing hikes in Hong Kong over the years, but the choice of one-day adventures goes beyond the borders. In this series, we take on 5 hikes outside Hong Kong that are easy to reach and offer something different. In this first episode, we take the 1-hour ferry to Tai Po ferry terminal in Macau, followed by a short taxi ride to Hac Sa village, where we grab some lunch, then take a stroll along the beach before heading up to the entrance of the Hac Sa Reservoir Natural Park. Now, if you come up the road, there is an alternative that Jack is now showing me. He's the guide today. He wanted to come up the road, but I told him we should have taken this path here. So
That's not true, that's not true.
This is the right path. After a short climb, we do a quick loop of the reservoir before climbing 100 metres, crossing the Coloane trail up to the Alma statue. The trails are very well marked with maps every so often, so it's easy to choose your own route based on the time you have. So basically there's this whole network of trails and you can pick and choose which way you want to go. For our hike, we're going to go up to the tallest point, which we've done pretty well from the beach, and then we're going to slowly move around and drop down later to an old Portuguese village. So it's up to you, and you can of course do it backwards. If it's summer and you want to finish at the beach and go for a swim, then that's a great idea too. With the main climb done, we spend some time people watching at the huge Alma statue before turning outwards to take in a magnificent cityscape of Macau. Now, hiking up here might seem a little bit of a chore, but look at that view. You can see pretty well the whole of Macau just laid out in front of you. You want to go on the other side, you can see the southern side as well, and of course this magnificent statue. From the statue, we drop down to a modern Buddhist temple that is worth exploring before ticking off Macau's tallest point. So at 170 meters, this is the tallest spot in Macau, as high as you can get. And not much of a view up here, to be honest, because it's all covered in bushes. But you've got to say, you've got to get to the highest spot, haven't you? Okay, right, let's continue with our trail. From the trig point, we drop back down to the Coloane trail that contours the hill. There are some great views along this path, and if we had more time, we would have done the full loop. So let me just explain this map. This is the main trail that goes a huge loop all the way around this mountain. Now, what we've done effectively, we've come up here, we've cut across, we've gone to look at things that are more interesting. We've come down, gone to the highest point up here, coming down, now we're doing a loop. So you can just do the loop. It's pretty well flattish along a contour that's going to take you all the way around, but we suggest you bring in some of these additional elements. Just makes it a bit more fun.
A must.
So now we're turning off the Coloane trail, the circular trail that goes all the way around on the contour, and we're coming down on an ancient trail that's going to take us down to this old Portuguese village where we're going to finish the hike. Now, as I said before, you can basically decide how far you want to go on these trails because they are numerous and it's very well mapped everywhere you go. You can see where you are. So just make it as you like. I mean, we have just another hour before sundown, so that's why we need to come down at this point. Arriving into the village at sunset, we take time to explore the colourful architecture and taste some of the local offerings.
best egg tart in Macau. Yeah. Enjoy your hike at the end of the day.
We went down to the pier to enjoy the warm glow of the evening light before heading back to the town square and catching a bus to the ferry terminal. If you are there for the weekend, we suggest to stay in Cotai to enjoy Macau's lively nightlife and then a day exploring the old city.
Well, that's it for this episode. We have done just over 8 kilometers. It's been really fun. How has it been for you, Jay?
Yeah, I've been here a few times and this route is really nice. You got a lot to see and you can choose the longer ones if you want.
And look at that for a finish. Now, if you're finding this for the first time, you're going to find all of our other getaways on our website at droneandphone.com and also on our YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
This is Drone and
Fun.